100 years later, the Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, Negro lives on the lonely island of poverty in the midst of a vast ocean of material prosperity. 100 years later, Negro is still languished in the corners of American society, finds himself in exile in his own land. So we've come here today to dramatize a shameful condition. In a sense, we have come here to tell America of the fierce urgency of now. This is no time to engage in the luxury of cooling off or to take the tranquilizing drug of gradualism. Now is the time to make real the promises of democracy. Now is the time to rise from the dark and desolate valley of segregation to the sunlit path of racial justice. Now is the time to make justice a reality for all of God's children. It would be fatal for the nation to overlook the urgency of the moment. This sweltering sum of the Negro's legitimate discontent will not pass until there is an invigorating autumn of freedom and equality. 1965 was not an end, but a beginning. Those who hoped that the Negro needed to blow steam and would now be content will have a rude awakening and the nation returns to business as usual. There will be neither rest nor tranquility in America until the Negro is granted his citizenship rights. The whirlwinds of revolt will continue to shake the foundations of our nation until the bright day of justice emerges. There's something that I must say to my people who stand on the warm threshold which leads into the palace of justice. In the process of gaining our rightful place, we must not be guilty of wrongdoing. Let us not seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom by drinking from the cup of bitterness and hate. We must forever conduct our struggle on the high planes of dignity and discipline. We must not allow our creative protest to degenerate into physical violence. Again and again, we must rise to the majestic heights of meeting physical force with soul force. God bless you. Everybody say amen. Everybody say.
Demonstration by Raw Ward. Track by Jay Dilla. You got a network.
What is SUT? Simply United Together is a catalyst for positive social change and community empowerment. We support a diversified idealism that promotes community sustainability, human relations, and civic empowerment. SUT Global was founded in May 2011 by Dr. James Jones Sr., who is a native of Youngstown, Ohio. He is the founder and chairman of SUT Global, which originated on Facebook. We are a grassroots, international community service organization that has seen a phenomenal growth since its inception. Our headquarters are in Atlanta, Georgia. We currently have over 350 chapters, 52 divisions, and represented in 49 of the 50 states. Additionally, SUT is represented internationally in 44 countries, such as Africa, Mexico, Canada, Europe, Middle East, Asia, South America, Australia, and the Caribbean. With its consistent growth of members and an eye on even broader horizons, SUT Global wants to take its mission plus message to the next level. These entities will allow the members to interact with each other on a more personal level while giving back to our local communities across the world. SUT recently won the Steve Harvey Neighborhood Award for Best Community Leader and other numerous community outreach awards in 2015. Dr. Jones also helped create the newly united platform of Community Compilation, a group of organizations across the country coming together serving a huge purpose as one. Our founder and chairman, Dr. James Jones Sr., believes that being a blessing to someone else is the most important thing that a human being can do. Different people, same purpose, Simply United. With the over 50 initiatives that Simply United Together has, it's very easy for you to get in where you fit in and make a difference today.
I don't know what to say, but this is the anniversary of Big to Small Step. So let's just have a moment of silence.
Yo,
What's
Slow
good?
beware.
This the kid Bossman Bass.
Yo, Slow beware.
What's good? This the kid Bossman Bass. You're now listening to the hottest station, WSUT Record Breakers, Simply United Radio. Turn up.
Just the night. The word has a reason. The Lord has a reason. We need to spread this word for the homeless, for those on the streets.
Had a dream I was president, then I woke up in jail. What's the American dream? If your real life is hell, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out of these chains. Let me out of these chains. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Cause I'm ready for change. Mama can't sleep cause the rent's due, and I keep hearing cries from the other room. But that's became a sound that I'm used to. Yeah, I knew I'd be rich with a clear view. Now it's looking like a distance in my rear view. Having thoughts of robbing banks, I got issues. Cause I can't live another day as a broke dude. Had a dream I was president, then I woke up in jail. What's the American dream? If your real life is hell, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out of these chains. Let me out of these chains. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Cause I'm ready for change. My girl got a body for me to tend to, but I got too many things to get up to. All I can think is how the gas and the lights do. Oh no, she deserves more than I made her used to. Promise a life that I know I can live up to. I'm having thoughts of robbing banks, I got issues. Cause I can't live another day as a broke dude. Had a dream I was president, then I woke up in jail. What's the American dream? If your real life is hell, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out of these change. You can be what you wanna be. That's the lie I was told. I'm trying to conquer the world without selling my soul. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out of these chains. Let me out of these chains. Let me out. Let me out of these chains.
Brother, streets need this word. This word is very powerful. The Lord didn't just throw the word and make us create the word just tonight. The word has a reason. The Lord has a reason. We need to spread this word for the homeless, for those on the streets. It doesn't have to cost money. We're not here to get money. We're here to help our brothers and sisters starving, dying, going home hungry, not having homes, living in the rain, thunder, crying out loud, asking for help. We're going to give this to them, and we're going to help them. And we're going to help them know that the Lord is there and that He's watching us from a sparrow. We need this word. Everybody say amen. Amen.
Tired of all this bubblegum stuff, man. It's time to let the world know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, town, stay down till we come up. And there's all those great kings out there, you know what I mean? Ain't never been no clown in me. Now all these busters crowning me. Now it is so plain to see. Like me, I'm royalty, hey. I'm royalty, hey. I'm royalty, hey. I'm royalty, hey. I'm royalty, ain't never been no clown in me. Now all these busters crowning me. Now it is so plain to see that those like me, I'm royalty, hey. I'm royalty, hey. I'm royalty, hey. I'm royalty, hey. I came up as a peasant, then I crowned myself. Cause these haters wouldn't crown me till I stack my wealth. A real bright young child, you know, the head of the class. High school, 3 sports, cause I could run real fast. Plus I love to hear my name scream loud in my game. But when the baller got home, that's when my world would change. From the glitz and the glamour to a world in shambles. Cause it was hoes than the ones who be carrying Anna. See, I was raised in the streets, now literally a born leader to the people who depend on me. A confidant to many people when they in real deep. An educated thug, sowing my oats and trust me, they ain't cheap. Don't have a crown on my head, but they call me the king. I got a crown on my head that'll make your girl scream. Cause I was cut from a cloth, the rarest in the world. King Quill's explosive, guard your grill and hide your girl. Ain't never been no clown in me. Now all these busters crowning me. Now it is so plain to see that those like me are royalty. Hey, I'm royalty. Hey, I'm royalty. Hey, I'm royalty. Hey, I'm royalty. Ain't never been no clown in me. Now all these busters crowning me. Cause now it is so plain to see that those like me are royalty. Hey, I'm royalty. Hey, I'm royalty. Hey, I'm royalty. Hey, I'm royalty. Now I've accomplished many things during the life of a king. If it was evil, I didn't hear it, and it sure wouldn't sing. I've been a soldier since a child, always down for the team. If you was right or you was wrong, I was the first to swing. Yeah, I mean, the hardest soldier on the team. But today, these cats don't know what royalty mean. They quit to take a life or make a life, but don't know God. With their chest out and chin out, trust me, they ain't hard. Cause a man can hold his own without a gun in his hand. Now keep it moving, little group, cause I'm the man with a plan. Plotting and scheming like Pinky and Brain to take over the land. Supply and demand, I will sell whatever I can to try and get my royal life up out of quicksand. Many folks don't understand quite who I am. One of the last great kings, I'm royalty, man. I'm royalty, man. I'm royalty, man.